This is James of MegaLife21.com, hardest hitting internet talk radio show on the planet. We were just talking about the new Star Trek movie that's coming out, I think in May, right? May 8th, 2009. And I was discussing, we're big science fiction and horror movie fans, and we love Star Trek. We were just talking about the trailer that I saw on YouTube, and William Shatner's response to Mr. Abrams. What is he, the producer or the director? Yeah, Abrams, the guy who made the movie. And we were talking about about a past episode where there was a prototype computer that was supposed to take over the job of Captain Kirk and all the officers. It was called the M5, right? The M5 project, the prototype computer that they installed in the Enterprise. And anyway, long story short, it broke down. And I was going to say that all science fiction movies and shows where they invent a machine to replace humans, it always seems to go backfire, and it goes haywire. Something goes wrong in the programs, like they're trying to give you a lesson to all of this.
I think that was part of the robot movie too. I, Robot. In other words, they get.
Is that Will Smith?
They turn on the humans.
Yeah, because they give robots the ability to make decisions on their own, to reason. And once the robots start reasoning on their own or possibly feeling emotion, they come to the conclusion...
Feel like they're a life form and everything, and they should be...
Well, they come to the conclusion that humans are very obsolete.
Inferior.
Yeah, inferior. You are obsolete, like the Twilight Zone episode. Yeah, and maybe we should commit a mass genocide and get rid of the... I mean, I'm just assuming that some crazy android might come up with that idea. But personally, I like it's very realistic. I mean, personally, I like the Gorn, the captain of the Gorn ship, because I love reptiles and lizards. And the Gorn, captain of the Gorn ship, I hope they do a remake. But I want to say something about the new Star Trek episode. Now, Reverend Dr. William J. Eisenman is a huge Star Trek fan. Why must they all be in 20-something? Why must they all look like they're early to mid-20s? A person in their 20s, early to mid-20s, is not qualified, does not have sufficient amount of experience to run any kind of a ship. I don't care what it is, nuclear submarine, starship. I mean, I can understand. Okay, well, the William Shatner response is on YouTube too. But the point is that in real life, these people do not have sufficient amount of experience. Maybe the education, yes, if they're in their mid-20s, but not enough experience.
They have movie appeal.
And being that United States of America,
we're not into aged people.
Yeah. The United States of America is probably the only country that age discriminates.
You see the movies and the videos and stuff that come out of England?
Wow,
like all the old series and everything that are bought from England and are on our PBS stations and everything like that.
Okay.
Like Waiting for God and all this stuff. They're all about old people. All the old actors. They're all old actors. There's not a lot of that youth worship in England.
Well, it's that way with professional wrestling on the WWE. The McMahon family doesn't put any of the older legends of wrestling over. He always has the young guy beating the older legend. It could be like Randy Orton beating the American Dream Dusty Rhodes when he had that bull rope match, or Ric Flair, losing to a younger Shawn Michaels, even though Shawn Michaels is no spring chicken, but still, generally, he emphasizes the youngest so-called